So let's start. So first look at these are the three temperatures. Different, the unit of the temperatures are given. And the first one is the, here it is the Fahrenheit. Like a doctor, if you suffering from fever, actually the doctor measures the temperature in Fahrenheit. So say it is 101. So actually the unit is the Fahrenheit. So this is very important because all these temperatures, this is the basic knowledge you are using in your everyday life. So it is important to note how can you convert from one unit to another unit. And this is also necessary if you are getting the temperature in other unit, and if you want to convert into the Fahrenheit, what would you do? So today we will learn about the conversion of temperature from one unit to another unit. So first have a look actually what is the differences between all these three temperatures, the unit of the temperature. So first one is the like the left hand side, it is the Fahrenheit, and then it is written as Celsius. We call it the degree centigrade. You have already, maybe you, some of you know this unit. And the third one unit is the Kelvin. All these are the unit of the temperature. Okay? This is the measurement we measure depending on its utilization in different calculation in chemistry. Okay? लेकिन आपका benefit क्या है? How can you use all these temperatures, different units in your everyday life to convert one form to another form? So just first have a look if what is the freezing temperature of water. At what temperature water freezes? 0. And at what temperature it is going to boil? 100. So all these are, and these are the Celsius, not Fahrenheit, not Kelvin. So that is, it is important to note this 0 is the degree centigrade or 100 is the 100 degrees centigrade. This is the Celsius unit, not the other units. So what if we call at what Kelvin the water is going to freeze? It is the 273. Okay, it is 273. This is the same thing. If you call 0 degrees centigrade or 0 Celsius, or if you call 273 Kelvin, that is the same thing. There is no change in the amount of the heat in terms of the temperature. Just there is the change in the unit of the temperature. ठीक है, बिल्कुल वैसे जैसे अभी हमने किया 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. So there is no change in actually the amount of the whatever substance you are measuring in kilogram or the gram. There is only the unit is going to change. One is the bigger unit, other one is the smallest unit. So this is that means 273 Kelvin is the freezing temperature of water. And if you want to measure in Fahrenheit, it would be a 32 degree Fahrenheit. We call it the 32 degree Fahrenheit. So all these three temperatures are the freezing temperature of the water. Similarly, if you have a look at this is the boiling temperature of water. And if you want to measure in Kelvin, it should be 373 Kelvin, or in case of the Fahrenheit, it should be 212 Fahrenheit. Okay, so this is just the comparison to know how actually there is no change in the amount of the temperature, but there is only the difference in different units to use as per your convenience. ठीक है, फॉरेनहाइट जो है वो टेम्परेचर जैसे आप फीवर है वहां पे ये कन्वीनियंट यूज करते हैं. अब देखिए वहां पे आप फॉरेनहाइट यूज करते हैं, कभी भी डॉक्टर ने आपको सेल्सियस में टेम्परेचर नहीं बताया. इट इज द इंटरनेशनल टेम्परेचर, वी वांट टू फॉलो दिस वन. लेकिन अगर सेंटीग्रेड में बताएंगे तो उसमें कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आ जाएगा, टेम्परेचर कम ज्यादा नहीं होगा, टेम्परेचर वही रहेगा. ठीक है, लेकिन जब आप बॉइलिंग की या फ्रीजिंग वाटर की बात करते हैं, वो यूज दी सेंटीग्रेड. ठीक है, वी आर नॉट यूजिंग द फॉरेनहाइट. कभी आपने ये नहीं देखा वाटर जो है किस डिग्री पे फ्रीज होता है, 32 डिग्री फॉरेनहाइट. So it is more convenient to use the centigrade in case of the freezing and the boiling. And if you are measuring temperature as a fever, then it is more convenient to use the Fahrenheit instead of the centigrade or the Kelvin. So now our target is how can we measure or how can we convert one unit to another unit. This is very simple, just the plus, minus, and multiplication. There is no any tough calculation or are there to calculate to one form to another form. So just first have a look. If how can I convert the temperature to Kelvin if the temperature in centigrade is given? So this is the first formula. So just you have to add 273 figure into the centigrade. It will give you the value of the Kelvin. अब आप नीचे आ देखें ये 0 degree centigrade. If you add the 273, it will become 273 because you are just adding the 0 with the 273. Similarly, if you want to vice versa, you want to calculate the temperature in centigrade, so just you have to minus 273. So it is easy to remember. If you convert Kelvin to the centigrade, then you have to minus, and if you want to convert centigrade to the Kelvin, then you have to add up this 273. This is the constant number to add or to subtract out of the centigrade or the Kelvin to convert into the another form. Clear है ये? Now next, अभी हम इसकी एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, वहां पे आप ज्यादा फिर इसको ऑब्जर्व करेंगे how to calculate. Now this is the to convert. Actually जो इधर आपके पास फिगर लिखी है, this is the to convert into the Fahrenheit and this is to convert into the centigrade. And there is only, if you have a look at this formula, there are two units are there: Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit, centigrade, centigrade, and the Fahrenheit. So that means you can only convert Fahrenheit to centigrade or centigrade to Fahrenheit. So first formula is, if you have the temperature in degrees Celsius, then how can you convert into the Fahrenheit? Actually, this is going to stop. Okay. So this is the formula. That means if you know the temperature in Celsius, you just have to put over here where I am going to move this cursor. So you have to put the value over here, then automatically this formula will give you the value of the Fahrenheit. Okay? तब आप देखें ये constant रहेंगे. You are not going to change all these number. 9 degrees Fahrenheit over 5 degrees Celsius multiplied by Celsius plus 32 Fahrenheit. This is the constant number. You are not going to change any of the number. What is different? Just you have to put the value of the centigrade over here, and then you will automatically will get the value of the Fahrenheit. Clear? This again we have discussed in the last class. This is the unit cancellation method. So this centigrade is going to cancel out this centigrade, and what is left? Fahrenheit is left. That's why we are going to multiply with the Fahrenheit to get the value of the Fahrenheit from the degree Celsius. अब आप देखें एक example यहाँ भी आपके पास है. If the temperature is 0, so if I put the value over 0, then this whole factor becomes 0. The multiply 0 is multiplied with any factor, the whole value will become 0. And then if you plus 0 with 32, the net answer will be 32. And here you can see this is the freezing temperature of the 32. So that means 0 will be equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Similarly, now I have a look on how to calculate the Fahrenheit to centigrade. And this is just the rearrangement of this formula. You can remember one formula, you can automatically calculate the other formula. Here I am placing as an example. So 5 over 9, this is opposite to the first one. 5 degrees centigrade over 9 degree Fahrenheit multiplied by Fahrenheit minus 32 Fahrenheit. So you just have to put the unknown value over here, and then you will get automatically value of the degree centigrade. So let's have a calculation over here. If I have the 32 degree Fahrenheit, then the answer should be 0 degrees Celsius. So here I am going to put the value of 32 degrees Fahrenheit. 32 minus 32 will be 0, and this is going to multiply with this factor. Whole factor will become 0. So 32 Fahrenheit will be equal to 0 degrees Celsius, and that is already written over here. So this is very simple formula you can use to calculate one unit to another unit. So if I ask if the Fahrenheit temperature is given, then how can you calculate into the Kelvin? शाबाश बताएं. If I have a temperature in Fahrenheit, then how can I get the value in Kelvin? Shabash. Shabash, exactly. First, you have to calculate use this formula, put the value of Fahrenheit, get the value of centigrade, and then put the value of centigrade over here, you can get the value of the Kelvin. So, because there is no direct formula from Kelvin to Fahrenheit or from Fahrenheit to Kelvin. So you have to calculate the centigrade first, and then you can use this value to further calculate the other unit. Clear? So this is all about the measurement of the temperature. So let's do the exercise. Now calculate the melting point of the table salt. Table salt is sodium chloride you are using in your household things, and it is 1474 degree Fahrenheit. What is the temperature of this salt on Celsius and Kelvin? So calculate, and then we will move to further. तो सिंपल इसी तरह के कन्वर्जन आपके पास आएंगे. बार बार आपसे कह रहे हैं आपकी जो हम डेली लाइफ के अंदर आप यूज करते हैं. दिस कोर्स इज डिजाइन टू हेल्प टू अंडरस्टैंड बेसिक कंसेप्ट्स ऑफ द केमिस्ट्री. चलिए अभी हो गया क्या यूनिट 172 Kelvin and Celsius. चलिए अब बाकी भी करें, देखते हैं अभी सही है या नहीं. फर्स्ट फार्मूला बताएं शाबाश, कौन सा यूज करेंगे? सेल्सियस. दिस इज द फार्मूला. ओके, सबने सही लिखा हुआ. सो यू विल यूज दिस बिकॉज यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट द सेल्सियस. जस्ट पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ एफ एंड देन यू विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ द सेल्सियस और द सेंटीग्रेड. चलिए बताएं आप इसका, बताइए बाकी भी शाबाश कैलकुलेट करें. अगर कहीं कैलकुलेशन में इशू है, दिस यू कैन आल्सो डिस्कस. ये टीचर का काम है आपको बताएं. सिर्फ एक ही जगह में पुट हो गया. हाँ, जहाँ जिसके साथ वैल्यू नहीं लिखी हुई. कैसे आएगा बताएं? जब तक इसकी वैल्यू नहीं, थ्रू विच यू आर गोइंग टू सब्सट्रैक्ट -32, किसमें से आप माइनस करेंगे? एग्जैक्टली दिस यू हैव टू पुट द वैल्यू ओवर हियर एंड देन जस्ट फर्स्ट सब्सट्रैक्ट एंड देन मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 डिवाइडेड बाय 9. बताया सेल्सियस में क्या? यू बेटा बताओ. 801. और बताएं 801 आपकी डिफरेंट आई, गलती हो गई. आप बताओ बच्चे आगे. शाबाश बताएं. नहीं, पहले अभी एक ही बताएं. फर्स्ट 801. आप बताओ बच्चे क्या नाम है? ये सेकंड. चलिए जल्दी करें, आप बताओ. चलिए शाबाश करें. आपका हुआ बच्चे? 801 आ रहा है. चलिए दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर. and the answer is written over here. You just have to put the value of 1474 in this formula. First you have to subtract. सही, ये मैथमेटिक का रूल है. पहले आपने मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड नहीं करना. अगर कर सकते हैं तो 5 डिवाइडेड बाय 9 कर सकते हैं. देन यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई this with the whole values after the subtraction of 1474 minus 32. तो बेहतर है पहले इसको सब्सट्रैक्ट करें, उसके बाद 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करें, 9 से डिवाइड करें. दिस इज देयर आर ओनली 3 कन्वर्जन आर हियर. क्लियर है? नाउ यूज दिस Celsius temperature to calculate the Kelvin scale. चलिए बताएं आप. 107.5. चलिए यही आ रहा. चलिए आप बताओ, आप बताएं. हाँ जी, आप बताओ. चलिए, that's these are the formula. Actually, which formula you are going to use? The first one, because here the unknown is the temperature in Celsius, because the Celsius is given. If the Kelvin is given, then you can directly use the Kelvin, because but here you are going to calculate in Kelvin, because the Kelvin is required as asked in the question. So you will use this formula and the answer is 1074 Kelvin. So just put the value of 801 plus 273 you have to add up, and the value will be 1074 Kelvin. 0.15 you can add 0.15, but this is the smallest, you can ignore as well. Okay? So these are the final conversion. Let's do with the minus 78 degrees Celsius is equal to how many Kelvin? So calculate करते जाएं शाबाश, जल्दी से आप करें, जिनकी कैलकुलेशन हो गई है. जहाँ अगर कहीं इशू है तो मुझे जरूर बताएं. आप बताओ, आपने नहीं बताया. फर्स्ट वाला करें. First convert minus 78 degrees centigrade into Kelvin. चलिए अब आप लिखते जाएं, मैं पूछूंगा फिर आप बताएं ताकि दूसरों को. Who have done the calculation for the first part, please raise your hand. What is the answer? 195.
195.15.
Online. So 195 Kelvin, that is the correct answer. Good. So now convert 150 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. ये डिफरेंस अब आ रहा है. चलें पहले सारे कर लें फिर मैं पूछ. एंड चेक योर कैलकुलेशन अगेन. चलिए बेटा आप बताओ। सेकंड 316 आप बताओ। 316 के अलावा किसी का है तो सेम आंसर 316 वेरी गुड। So answer is 316 Fahrenheit, and the last one is the to convert 375 Kelvin into Fahrenheit. First आप subtract या minus आपके subtraction or addition. This is the first part. ठीक है? Then you have to multiply and divide. Just remember. पहले small equal multiplication भी bigger, division we will call it the bigger part of the calculation. You can subtract and the addition are the smallest. So that's why we are going to do first subtract or addition. पहले plus या minus, उसके बाद चाहे आप divide करें या multiply करें, it doesn't matter. ठीक है? लेकिन पहला part जो है वो आपने subtract का या उसमें addition का आपने करना है, plus या minus पहले करना है. चलें बताते हैं. Okay, कर लिया बच्चा आपने? शाबाश. And what is the answer? 215. 215. Very good. You the expert हो गया. So 215 is the right answer to convert the Kelvin to the Fahrenheit. चलिए आप बताएं शाबाश कैसे किया आपने? Because there is no direct conversion that we have already discussed before. So you can there is a single formula to convert Kelvin into Fahrenheit. So because you just remember you want to calculate the Fahrenheit, and Fahrenheit you can calculate if the temperature in Celsius is given. सही? क्योंकि इसके अंदर आपके पास और कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. तो सेल्सियस में निकालने के लिए क्या है आपके पास? Because Celsius temperature is not given, but the formula is there. You can calculate the temperature in Celsius by using the formula Celsius equal to, and these are the formula actually. These the two are the formula. If you want to convert the Celsius by using the Kelvin, okay, you can use this formula Kelvin minus 273, or if it is given in centigrade, you can add up to 73. Actually, 273 to add up to convert centigrade to the Kelvin. If you subtract from Kelvin, it will convert the unit to the centigrade or the Celsius. यही हमने यहाँ पे. अब आपके पास Kelvin है, Kelvin में आपको चाहिए तो Kelvin कहाँ पे है? The first one formula is used to convert into the Kelvin, because you have already calculated the temperature in Celsius by using the value which is given in the Fahrenheit. क्योंकि आपके पास बल्कि वो पहला फार्मूला यही है, Fahrenheit given है, आपने Celsius कैलकुलेट किया, Celsius को यहाँ पुट करेंगे तो Kelvin में आपके पास टेम्परेचर. So this is the only the two way. If the temperature is given in Fahrenheit and you want to calculate in the Kelvin of the in the Kelvin, then you have to use the two formulas. ये आपने इसको जो है वो remember. So that's good. This one is your homework. Normal body temperature जो है वो डॉक्टर जो है वो 98.6 Fahrenheit जो है. This is the ideal the temperature for the body. Normal body temperature जो है. तो इससे exceed करता है then you feel the fever. ठीक है? 100, 101, 102. Actually, this unit is the in Fahrenheit, and do at your home to convert into the Celsius or the Kelvin. So similarly, you can use, if the temperature is 98.6 Fahrenheit, then you can calculate and you can say this is equal to how much Celsius and how much Kelvin. ठीक है? तो ये तीनों यूनिट आप जो यूज कर सकते हैं. तो फाइनल कंक्लूजन क्या है? You can use any of the unit because there is no change in the temperature, just there is a change in the unit of the temperature. So why we are using different units depending on our convenience, because in somewhere we use the Fahrenheit and somewhere we use the centigrade. So this is all about the conversion. So I'm now going to switch off this lecture and moving to the second. So online participant, please join again.